We're looking at a model of the city of Jerusalem during the Second Temple period. This is the temple right here in front of the east gate. This would be the Kidron Valley right here. That's Solomon's portico and the southern steps. Those two things right there would be Hulda's gate. That would allow entrance to the temple from the south. That's the Antonia Fortress right there, the Pool of Israel, and then the pools of Bethesda right there. We're now on the south side of the city, looking north. That's the Solomon's portico, and there, of course there's the Temple Mount. This part of the city right here is the original city of David. All of the rest was built up later. And the Tiraphonim Valley is right here. Here's the Kidron Valley, and then here's the Hinnom Valley. And that pool right there is the Pool of Siloam. The Gihon Spring would have been somewhere up here in the upper part of David City, and they would have built a tunnel that would have brought water down here. Also water that flowed down the Tiraphonim Valley would have been collected at the Pool of Siloam. One difference between Solomon's temple and Herod's temple is Solomon put more gold and silver in the temple than God required, but left the outside looking pretty not very impressive. Herod did the opposite. He made the outside look really great and didn't spend much on the interior. We're on the western side of the model now. This would have been Herod's palace right here. He built 3 towers over here. This gate over here is the Jaffa Gate. This would have been where Pilate would have stayed when he was here in Jerusalem for Jesus' trial. The western Wailing Wall is right there where that red arrow is. The first wall of Jerusalem would have gone beyond the temple all the way around like this, come up here to the Jaffa Gate and then gone in. The second wall would have gone like that around to the Antonia Fortress, and the third wall would have been built way around here and ended up back north of the Antonia Fortress. Those rocks over there kind of marks the spot where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is. Here's the city of Jerusalem from the north side. There's the Antonia Fortress and the Temple Mount. And this outer wall here that encompasses a huge area was built after the time of Christ. And again, it goes all the way down over there after the temple was destroyed. So that's just helpful for reference. The Damascus Gate probably would have been somewhere around the Antonia Fortress, and the second wall that was built around there that would have been there during the time of Christ. They're just not showing this in the model. And then finally, if you look at these rocks here, that marks the other possible place for Jesus' crucifixion and burial, and that's the skull, place of the skull, or Golgotha right there. Here's the Temple Mount again, and the Antonia Fortress, and over there where there's some rocks, I think you can just barely see them, the place of the skull. And here is Stephen's Gate, also called the Lion's Gate.